Hello and welcome. I thought before we got really busy we'd start to shift a bit of stuff from the shop, so I'll grab a couple of bits here as well, and we should put them in our proper shed. And then I think it's best to probably... So I'm going to time-lapse this because this is going to be a bit of a monster session. I don't want it all to be about me just shifting a bit of stuff from here to our... Yeah, we've got a lot of bales to do, and I'd love to get out of August. We seem to have been stuck here for a long time. We have done a lot, admittedly, but yeah, I'd really like to get some work done, really. So I am going to say my words. I'm going to see you guys and gals on the other side. Well, I can't see what I'm actually on. So there's either a hidden collision on the fence or a hidden collision in this area, which I've got to be honest, it's hard enough already without having to... Oh, no, no, it is me. I apologise. Yeah, it's totally me. It is. Well, it's actually... it's actually the baler, but yeah, it is my control of said implement that is... Ooh, this is a right pain. Yeah, I was actually thinking, I was at work this morning and I thought, do you know, I've got to be honest, although this is true, this is more a map for cleverness and small than it is for like, we can hit this with really big equipment and all the rest of it. It really is quite, yeah, I'm going to sort of have to not cheat exactly, but that where it snatches and pulls it slightly like that. And the tyres are still too big. Yeah, they are. As powerful as this is, it's not about a tug of war either. Yeah, it's really unfortunate that, I've got to be honest, I think the only thing that will really assist me, whatever I'm going to do, I'm not going to go to, like, the quick bait. I think the choice I'm going to make is the quick bale. But it's not going to be with an Anderson behind like people would imagine. I'm still sticking to manual, as I said I would. Really. Right, yeah, this is going to be amazing now. You can get something in, but to reverse it, I mean, we got the whole shebang in before, but now we can't get it out. To, yeah, really sort of try for the best possible angle. Because you are sort of going diagonally, but the tyres on this are really quite large. So even if you suck in at the last minute, you're catching... Well, that's the fence at the minute. So let's try and... Yeah, no, but it's pulling around. That's the trouble. I did say this. It's quite amazing. Positive steering where it pulls the axle. I saw the same on Court Farm. You can't switch it off. You sometimes don't want that to actually act in that way, because it does, like now, that wheel angling is causing me issues. And I can't switch it off. It's just going to do that forever. So it is rather... We seem to have hit quite a few problems, to be honest. Oh, Marty, what have you done to me? Oh, my life. Ooh, this is, yeah, it's all shifting and... Yeah, now I'm really going to get myself in a right jam now. Oh, well. Condor moment for anybody old enough to actually... remember the Condor adverts. Bit of advertising for a company that no longer exists, I don't think. So yeah, I don't think anyone's going to tell me off for that one, but I don't know how to do this. Yeah, because I've got to be honest, it's true, that other one. Now, there is a bit of a cheat. I did find this out, and there might be down, I suppose, at that one, but I do definitely concur that... Watch this. Yeah, I saw it earlier. I accidentally caught it. Now, gates and that have got total... It's obviously done to help us, and I'm only showing you so that if you're on the map, that you can actually do it. So I'm not sure if it's going to be the same on this one at the bottom. And it will be on one side, probably not both. So, might be that this is the way to go at it. Because if you look very closely, it's very, very tight. Very tight. So it would mean I can't go straight on at that. I'm going to have to go like that. I couldn't do it any other way. So that was a leap of faith that was rewarded. It was. But I've got to be honest, there's no escaping from that actual gateway. So we're going to do this really as the map is. Small to medium equipment really is the only way to actually go with something like this. Oh, look at that, 95% though. We've got to finish that bale off. got to. That would be sacrilege. Yeah, but that that would mean me actually going back in the field. Oh no, we're not going to do that. We're not. It's yeah. It is unfortunate. Ooh, of course. Yeah. Right. Okay. Oh, that is a point. You can actually. You can go down there, but that is a little bit tight to make a right angle turn. I don't think we'd make that. So right, let's. Yeah, I did actually want to leave this for a reason. I was going to leave a couple of space for 2 on the back of this, 2 on the back of this, if we need it. So I wasn't going to charge them away. Right, anyway. Yeah. Let's get back on track and let's go back into a time lapse. Get this all done. There's quite a lot of cleanup on this field, but we've got, yeah, it's, time's are ticking. We've got obvious, oh, apologise for the, oh, still not. Oh, it's gone, oh my life. It's amazing sometimes when you actually send yourself all of a tizzy. Well, at least we've shifted the obstacle that was in our way. But yeah, that is not a bad idea. Let's put that on follow. I am going to go into a time lapse though, because we have got a lot of bales to do. So I'm going to say my words. I'm going to see you guys and gals on the other side. quite a lot of hidden collisions. There really are. I'm not actually touching anything, but I am. Although I have got to be honest, sometimes the game, if you go down, looks different down than it does up, as we found with that other one, because I was looking at all the... Oh, wow. What on earth have I caught on? Whoa. No, it's not. I'm not on it. No, it really is a hidden collision. Which I've got to be honest, when things are that tight already, you really don't need that. No, definitely not. That is really... Is it behind? No, I'm not nowhere near anything behind. That really is that right-hand side post as I'm looking at it. Really has got collisions, which when you've already made it tight for people already, that's... Yeah, I'm not impressed. Sorry, Marty. It is difficult enough. It really is. I've got to be honest. I don't mind a fair tight. I mean, yeah, but that's a little bit much. It is an absolute shame, but I do stick to what I've said. It's a shame though, because we're going to lose a lot of value. But sometimes the only way to learn is like to be taught by the map itself, really. So right, let's quickly run this back, and yeah, I'm going to fill the... I'm not sure, can you actually fill that, or do you need to go into a liquid tanker and then fill? Not sure if you can. I've never tried to do that actually, because I mean they are like, yeah, it's like nearly 3 tons of... Yeah, I know it's difficult. I know I'm not having a go really. I'm letting off steam. Trust me, that the map maker has spent absolutely forever trying to make this beautiful, and that type of level of it is difficult. No, it doesn't. That doesn't. Oh, refuel, does it? No, it doesn't. No. But we can't do anything at all. Right, okay, I suppose, to be honest, we're going to need something like the Omatana in time. We've got them here for at the time being. That's all that really matters. This was really low. I've kept those two separate because obviously I can see when they're actually done. Yeah, so it's a shame. Yeah, I am only... And the same as I'm only really kidding. Well, letting off steam. I can't say it's a joke, because sometimes when you get stressed, it really are... Yeah, I'm going to keep the windrow. The windrow is more than capable. But obviously the square set is a set. Also, the V-Grab is a square bale handler. So again, no point in us at all having that. So, yeah, that also we will grab... Typical, I need the telehandler again. I've left the silage additive over there so that as we go in we can actually do that. Should be close enough, but I'm not sure that I am. It's a shame, really. Really, it's a shame that we're losing nearly a full bale, but... And... Sell... It's about 8 grand we've lost. And... About... 250? No, it's more. We've lost a hell of a lot on that. Whoa. Right. Gordon Bennett. That was paid. Well, it is what it is. Yeah, it's one of those painful things, admittedly, but it is totally... It's you can't always tell. It really is that. I mean, I knew it was tight, but I didn't know how tight. And it is a bit like Valley Spring. I mean, on that, I really did spit my dummy out. On this, I'm just venting a bit. It is a bit stressful, and it's true. I mean, there are hidden collisions on that. The map maker's also tried in other areas to allow you to sort of go through the... Yeah, there's certain key ones that he isn't yielding, and there are certain ones where he is. Yeah, like... Yeah, that's solid as a rock. I would imagine both sides. Yep, solid as a rock. Right, so then let's grab the V-Grab, put that into... We're going to keep... So we are going to keep the 8.4. In some ways, mind you, I don't know. No, it's always useful because it's obviously got a rear hitch and it can be changed, so it's not a waste. That's not at all. So we can really do a double We can do the same with the quick bale, and it's still not as long as... Yeah, because the quick bale is smaller. We're only going to have the quick bale, though, not the quick bale. Oh, okay, that's a bit... So, that's not within my... Probably not. It could be further this way. So that's got quite a good... Yeah. Okay, we can't sell it. Or is it because I got it with that? Ah, it's because I'm on that one. Yeah. Oh, that is hilarious. Right. So it's a 203,000 for now. Let's grab the equipment that we need as well. So it's just a shame, but it is what it is. Now, did I stick... Oh, no, I didn't. Now, I've got some testing to do, but we've done the baling for now. I'd like to just get out of this. So, in fact, it's true. I mean, although it's 1,000,000 to 1 that the quick bale will drop in the morning, I always say this, and it isn't the first time that happened. It happened to the ARM team's baler. I bought one, and the next day it dropped. So, you can't say... Or we could get a baler. I've got to be honest, the one thing that did teach me, the black sheep modding, it's, although I couldn't have done any better with like something on the back, it's really a very nice form factor, because it's not a very large, it doesn't go backwards very large, it's got a really nice form factor. If only we could have done a wrapper that went behind it as well. Yeah, I couldn't see one of the ones that I've got that would have worked, so that's a bit of a shame. Right, so what will we do? Oh, no, yeah. I don't know what I'm faffing around at. I honestly don't know. Right, so we want to go for a bale. Bailoo. I do love the round balers. Then the the quick bale. I don't know if it's the quick or just the quick bale. But it has got a good capacity. That's what I was really originally going to say. Yeah, so these are really nice, actually. I've got to be honest. I am quite impressed with them. I've got them on quite a few Let's Plays. It is a beautiful... Why is that one so much dearer than that one? I'm not sure. It's slightly heavier. And heavier horsepower. I have no idea. So we're going to buy the quick bale. We are going to go Massey. It makes sense. Well, yeah, because this is 100 horsepower. It's not terribly... I don't want the visual assist. I do want... Still want the rear hitch. No, not really. We do want that, though. And I quite like that. It's a blue, actually. That was quite nice. Yeah. We'll keep the silver. Silver's one of my favourite colours, so we will have that for 61,000. Oh, no, we weren't going to do this, remember? That's why I just come away, do you know? Seriously. Sometimes you're not listening to me. Right, so it's 203,000, and we have, obviously our silage is, I was going to do the... Yeah, we do need to zip over these fields. It's not the end of the world. We can still do it tomorrow. Or we could even do it in 2 months still, just. So we're going to go through till the morning. We'll somehow get I think a liquid tanker can over... So I think it can fill that. I didn't realise, but the barrels obviously never tried to do it before, so I didn't know because I didn't know. So it's true. Right, so we're going to go through till the morning. It's not 8 o'clock, it is 9 o'clock now. Yeah, I mean, we have got the potential of a shed load of cash over the winter, and we're approaching winter. We have got one more cut, and I am going to do one more cut. I have got a plan for the bale handler. So not wanting to use the... It lent itself to the reality of not destroying the silage bales, and they're normally used with a round bale handler, so... Oh, typical. Really? That's the single, isn't it? It's a shame. It's not typical. That's a very good price for a sugarcane harvester. Unfortunately, in Great Britain, we don't particularly... Wow, 15,000 litres for that one. That's a little bit special. How much is ours worth? Yeah, I'm only sort of thinking if it's worth something similar, that is obviously better. It is. Okay, we're going to do duck and diving. Don't mind doing that. Yeah, really don't. That's a cracking sort of swapping away our newish one for an older one that needs a bit of repair and a bit of TLC, of which, yeah, we're good. We're not bad with the tools. Not bad at all, so we should do that. We've not got any in it yet. Do we go through till October? I think October's going to be our last cut. I'm not going to do another cut though just yet. That is true, yeah. If this session's going to be now. So we're going to sell that for 30,000. Very nice. And we are going to buy the Navigator, which is quite... Oh, it's actually a completely different colour from that one. It's got narrow tyres, capacity standard. 4 tonnes more than enough. Fantastic. Well, we're going to go through till tomorrow. We can still... we can cut in November. Is the last... Because I don't want to get caught out with not... Like, yeah, not... Oh, nitrogen. Perfect. How come? Nitrogen bad. So it's... Okay, that makes no sense to me at all. Let's have a quick look at the precision farming map. Oh, that's bizarre. 67 and 69. Both got good nitrogen. I would imagine yeah, we've got this coming cut. Obviously, we'll also have, you can see 69 has now changed to green. So it is growing. Yeah, so September, yeah, it'll be actually technically the same growth stage. Yeah, it is as well. So September till October is still... We've got a lot of grass. For once, yeah, I'm not... this is... Now then, that is a point. Let's just quickly pop over... Borrow that. It's still not going to be fermented. Oh, I'm wondering why I can't jump in and I'm actually on the wrong screen. Pretty quickly do that. Right, let's take that down with us. Yeah, I'm not wanting to use a big bag handler. I am trying to be good and to use proper, like, bale. And I have got a bit of a plan, really. It's something I'd like to test with the round bale. It's something I saw and I thought, that's not a bad idea. Yeah, I always look at it this way. I mean, if we haven't got one by the morning of... No, I think it's November's the last growth. So if that's October, we cannot go till tomorrow morning. And we can cut in, I believe it's November. I believe. I was hoping, obviously, to put it all in the... yeah, in that, but that's not working quite how I thought. Right, so then. So we need to be looking at 46%. Yeah, right, okay, we're going to go through till October. Just check that the grass in Ireland grows the same as it does on English maps. That the last growth stage is November. Yeah, so we can. October we can go through, so we shall do. I'm not expecting a quick bale to drop, but what I'm saying is it has caught me out a few times where I buy at full price, and also the other thing is, I have often said this, I would sometimes, if I get Ratana or something like that, I'll go with that, because I think, well, it's a bale wrapper, why would you not? So then, what are we like now? Ooh, 96%, so about 10, half past 10, 11, all of that lot should be ready. Let's just check, because some of them had like done more. Yeah, see, they're 99%. So they were some of the first ones to be done. So what is in... Oh, my life. Oh, you know. Yeah, because that... I don't know. It's still... It is wide. Isn't it typical? It is. And I said I'd be guided by what was there. Is it as wide? I think it is. I do, and it's as long. It's got a nice form factor, but all of the square betas are really, really broad. So as much as it, and I've got to be honest, that is such a cracking price. It is, and I could wrap afterwards. Truthfully, there's no. I mean, it was up to 240s. I mean, most of the wrappers are only to 220. But, I mean, the other thing is you could drop them into Ryan as well. The little one that seems to drop a lot. Yeah, I think we will go for what I said. It's sensible. You've sometimes, no matter how good things are or all the rest, you've got to go with common sense, really. So quick bale it is by Mark Thor. We're going to go for the Massey, and we don't want that. We don't want that. We do want that, and we do want that to be green, bluey green, aqua. Don't know that you call it aqua. I like that. It's quite nice and bright as well. So we're going to buy that for 61,000. Yes. We also need, for next session, we do need to buy a limer stroke fertilizer. I am going to go for what I would always go for, which would be the holes. Really, only for liming though. Well, it's going to have to lime and fertilise for one time, because obviously we've got no digestate presently. Next year we will be using, I am definitely going to buy. Yeah. So this is mainly going to be for liming, which of course is its speciality. Yeah, so let's grab a bag of lime. I've so far not done that at all. Lime. Do buy 5 ton of... Or do we, for once, just buy... I think actually, with how many fields we've got, I reckon one pallet will probably only just get us through. We also need... Now we've got a little bit of cash back. We need a... Oh, no, just a bit further. No, not sulfuric acid. We need one of the DEF tanks. That's it. And we also need one fertilizer pallet. And as I said, once we get the digestate, we will be using it as something you really won't see me do normally. But this is the challenge, not to use any kind of productions. So that is what we're going to do. So next session, got the windrower. One thing I'd like to do is just try... I think the vent is down there. I think we left it down there, didn't we? We did. Just want to make sure there's such a bit of light on as well. That I think the windrower does work. We might need to change the hitch. Oh, typical, all of the stuff's here. It's a ball. I think that's right, actually. Can't remember. Oh. That's typical. It's, of all the places I had to leave things, I had to leave it in the way. Okay. Yeah, well, I've been fairly tidy in the shop, really. It's, I mean, it's, yeah, well, ish. Well then, if I'm careful, I should be able to nudge it and grab it. And please be gentle, Mr. Smith. Oh, not that lot. Alright then, that's one way to do it, I suppose. We'll push that a lot along. Like that. And we could, if we don't nudge that anymore, we might just about get that. Oh, it looks like it. It doesn't look like that to me. I don't think that's right. that is a... Okay. This may cost us a grand. I suppose we could save it. And if what... Oh, yeah, but I don't know that... Yeah. Let's have a go. It now looks very much like... Looks very much like a pin. Oh, it has got PTO, hasn't it, as well? It's got everything PTO and electrics. So let's have a go. It should really work. This wants to go up to... Oh, yeah, actually it doesn't. That's why I wasn't going to buy one. We've actually got a workshop, haven't we? We looked at it. I think I've tried this before. It doesn't like it. It's not really because it's the wrong size either. As in, yeah. Let's try that again then. I think that's it. I think that's our choices. I think you basically got a windrow. I don't think it's that. Really don't. You never say never. Got to try these things sometimes. So, sometimes it's because they just don't work with whatever you do, really. Oh. Oh, actually, I saw the connect thing and I thought, oh, you were right. No, I'm not. Yeah, that's definitely not right. So it is, although it's a pin, it's not working, and it's a shame because it really should do. But that is... Do we do? I think we do. We want this to work. I know what will work with it. So although what we've gained with one hand, we're going to lose this. Of course, this is going to have lost a bit of value now because it's now a couple of months old. So it's a bit of a shame. But oh, right. Okay. So this is going to. It's a good job. It's that powerful tractor. Talk about swap your equipment. You've got to get it right. And it was really the map that's trained me on this one, because I really would not have thought that we'd have needed to do this. I'm not going to go massive with this, though. No, not at all. It is more expensive. We're going to go, I think, the 12. Have we got enough horsepower for both? Yeah, we have. 180 and 100 is 280. And we're going to change the colour to... We're going to go silver so it matches. And hopefully this one will be real silver. And not a weird white. Ooh, that's a little bit pretty. It is. Yeah, so that's 54,000. And this does work with that. Yeah, I've tried this before. It's not the first time we've had this set up. I don't think... Oh, is it? Is he actually? I don't think so. I think I've done the quick bale in this before. I'm not sure though now I say it. I'm sure I have. But then again, I normally use like a windrow and then go for the quick bale. But I'm hoping this usually hooks up to anything. Ooh, thank goodness for that. Wow, that scared me for a minute then. Right, so we've got silage additive, which is as we go through the gate. So we've now got to rip up the 8.6s and basically do 12 meters. Which, yeah, it's... Yeah, I mean, you say that. This is quite wide, the windrow. Yeah, I'm hoping. What we really ought to do is before we try this down here... As in, like, come back out of the field, because this is the real... We might have to go for windrowing separately if this won't work. Yes, we need to come back out. I mean, we can still... Oh, it's so tight. It's going to catch on that, isn't it? Yeah, it keeps catching on that corner of the building. Right, so we need to, like, do what we did with the others. Which is to go much wider. Right, let's go into the fields and then out. With all of these type of things, I've got to be honest, it does teach you to be a better farmer. It's not easy, but you do eventually learn some good knacks. So, yeah, all right at the minute. We're not running out anytime soon. So what we really need to do is swing wide and come at this at the right angle. I've not helped myself with having the carrot there, really. So if we pull wide so we can go straight. But the real thing is going back out of the fields. Well, that's what we need to see if we can actually do that. Look how tight that is. Whoa. Sure, this can be any better. I might need to go for a small windrower. Should at least, really, for testing. But I thought this would work. Even the quick bales. Right, so then. Now then, let's imagine we are coming back out the field. Do we need to come this way then? Now we've discovered the other way. Yeah. That is actually a point. In which case, I didn't really need to get rid of what I've got rid of. Yeah, I've got to be honest, I'm a bit slow of thoughts on a Friday. And it is true, that is really... Why did I not sort of think that through properly? Let's just see. Let's drop that off. Yeah, we're going to give us the same chance we did the other one. Ooh, what is that caught on? Not even done anything yet. Yeah. Tie it. Not necessarily sure. The Fendt, as good as it is with its gliding ability, is in this instance the best thing for this because it's just so wide. Yeah, I thought we might be able to sort of cheat a little. Yeah, I think basically going forwards we won't come this way. Although we've got to come... Yeah, it's alright going through. It's coming back. Well, we could go the other way, really. We don't have to... Yeah, let's reverse down there. So we can do it single thing at a time. And of course, farmers do have to do that type of thing. Yeah, and I do mean this, Marty. I'm not being sarcastic. I actually am very grateful that you set the challenge. Because it's nice. I like to be challenged. I do. Sometimes you like think, ooh. But, yeah, now we're overcoming the problems. That's part of the thing I actually like about this game, is that overcoming these little setbacks, little problems, not giving in and just cracking on. So, go a little bit wide. Yeah, I do still think the quick bale is narrower. It is, and if it'll probably the shape of it. Yeah, I'd have a few scratches on the chassis, but it would actually pull through. Whereas that other big one, it was very, very wide. I mean, the things are only just sort of coming through here, so I think I'm going to class that as a success, really. Now then, so we are still... Yeah, now the other thing is next session I'm going to load... that's not right. Hang on a minute, I didn't put any hitches on this, so what? Oh, no, it has still got like a secret one, hasn't it? I was going to say, this wants to go on the front, actually. Windrow before pickup, I would say. We all know it has got a bit of a windrower on it, but I don't like... Yeah, I don't like to use it, if I'm being totally truthful. Yeah, we won't need to use it, so I like the fact that in a way we've covered this with a proper windrower, so we can't actually like get bogged down with the one that's sort of a bit sneaky. That's, yeah, the secret one, really. So... let's have a look at the grass. I'd like to have a quick look at our grass fields that obviously is grown. Imagine now, it's only the same as looking at what we've just seen, really. So that's where I'm going to leave it. We're up to, down to 97,000. We've got an awful lot. No, it doesn't. I mean, we've got 90. Let's have a look. Let's do a bit of totting up, because this is going to be a monstrous amount. But we are going to do another cut. Do we do it? I know if I do it now, it's seriously going to hammer us next year. But, you know, sometimes you've just got to do these things. So, have? This was 91. No, this was the big one. 26. Oh, we've got some silage. 65, 75, 85, 91. Oh, it was the 91 one. And 91, 134, 134, 140, 140 and a half. 140 and a half, 205, 250, ooh, 257, about 260 something with this of tons of silage, which is quite a lot, to be honest. So we will get that in. Now obviously it's turning by the second. It was me saying 10 o'clock, but that's much sooner. So we'll get that in and it will process it over the winter. Not sure, did it say 250? Yeah, so this is the middle-sized one, the one that it's not monster. I mean, it didn't cost us a lot. I'm not complaining, I'm just sort of saying. So it does 76 tons of silage and it does 24, almost 2,000. So 24, about 48 tons per month. And gives us, so obviously it'll sell this directly and it will store the digestate, which has got quite a good amount. We can obviously do silage, manure, sugar beet and all of that type of stuff as well. Let's switch these off because this is costing us. Yes, yeah, it is. That's got production costs every month. Now we will leave that on because we're about to do that. Digestate storing out of 3,900,000. So yes, that is fantastic. That is going to do very well. Of course, it's not a it's a bit of a slow burn. Yeah, I would like to lower this a little. It's a bit. Oh, it's not too bad, I suppose. Yeah. So whatever we're going to do, one last call. I think we'll do it today. Whatever it is, at least it gets one growth stage. Or do we just leave it so it's maximum for the first month? I think we do. We are going to lose the chance to, but that's not much different to doing ballast spring. I just like, if I'm honest, I'd like to next session get these in. I think we will. We're going to not cut so that we can cut beginning of next year. So we also, yeah, we're going to cut in. It's not going to have fertilizer the very first time. We'll get that fertilizer next time. So no, I'm going to literally sort of do that. Now, one thing I would like to sort of see is this one where you've got to put them in, or can you just like go in front of the... Ooh, did something weird. Can you just go in front and will it take them off? Or is it ones you've got to literally chuck them into the... Because they do vary. To get a little bit closer, I'd say. I would say that we've got to chuck them in. Yeah, I would. Let's stick the zone markers on. Yeah, it is amazing because obviously some assist and some don't. Yeah, I think that's pretty conclusive. It's one of those that you do need to... we've got caught on something. Is that not amazing? How could you do that and they can't get out? Is it because we've... No, it's not. It's one of them sessions, I tell you, where it just, the world rises up and... Yeah, it's Friday night. It is... I literally am jammed. Oh my life. Yeah. Do you know something? I'm not going to worry. We got here, didn't we? 97,300. Oh. Oh. No, we've not lost any, but it... that's weird. And that is where we're going to leave it. Did we... We did check the sales, didn't we? I'm confusing myself. Yeah, we did, because of that beautiful baler. Yeah. So that's where I'm going to leave it. We've got our new setup. It does work. We're still going to like handball these. I'm going to like literally do a little bit of testing. Don't think I've got what I'm but we'll have a look. It would be under, I don't think I've downloaded it. It would be under Bayer Loaders still. It is similar to that, the Schmetterling. But there's 2 or 3 of the same design or a similar design. No, I haven't got it. Yep, so we'll have a look at that next session. And no, we're not going to do it. We're actually, you know, I'm confusing even myself. I do apologise. Yeah, I am tired, and you like stumble from one thing to another. We just said we're not going to do the cut. All we're going to do is stick that in there and go through the winter next session and sit on what we've done already. So yeah, all that remains to be said is thank you very much for watching and putting up with me. Hopefully you join me on the next session, and I'm going to say goodbye for now.